My name is Lindsey VASQUEZ, and I graduated in 2017.
My name is MCKAYLA HENDRIX, and I graduated in 2018.
My name is Daniela Solis, and I graduated in 2020.
My name is Christy Gibson, and I graduated from ETBU in 2007.
My name is Jeanette GALVAN. I graduated in 2021.
My name is Lacey Schneider, was Lacey Lyles when I was here at ETBU, and I graduated in 2014.
My name is Hannah Garcia, and I will graduate in December 2021.
My name is Janae Shirley, and I graduated from ETBU in 2005.
My name is Kent Reeves, and this is my 35th year at East Texas Baptist University.
I was a transfer from a junior college, and I spoke to Coach Galloway at the end of my sophomore year, and he convinced me to come on a visit. And the second I came here, I was like, this is where I'm going. It feels like home. The campus is one of the most welcoming places, one of the most beautiful places you'll ever see.
I definitely just felt at home as I was here. It was very welcoming, and everyone here is just so nice, and it was just a family, and that's what I wanted to be a part of.
The head coach, it was Coach Reed at the time that recruited me, and he had come to my softball game and just kept in touch with me and knew me. It was kind of a personalized experience, and so I just had that feeling whenever I came onto campus, and so I knew this was the place for me.
I love the culture. Everything about it is just so amazing. It's like having another family, and Coach Shirley has been so great and so helpful, and has definitely pushed me to just do better in life.
I actually played my first year at a different college and just didn't have the experience that I was looking for. I was actually more so starting to not really like the game, and I was looking to fall in love with the game again.
16 American Southwest Conference softball champions and the automatic qualifier to the MCAA Division II championship tournament, the Tigers of East Texas Baptist University.
When I first started the program, we didn't have a field. I was recruiting that first summer, and I would bring them on campus, and I would bring them out to this area, and it was part of the soccer field. There wasn't an infield, there wasn't backstop, there weren't dugouts or anything. And I would tell them, you're going to have to use your imagination here. Here's what we're going to do, and here's how we're going to do it. And I worked them hard. They were very invested whenever they, as they came through the program. But all of the girls that have come through this program have such a love for the program and a commitment to the program. And they, the alums that are here today, some played for me. I've still even got some that, are coming back now that played 25 years ago on there. And so it's wonderful to see their dedication, their love for the program, and their value of ETBU and the education they got here.
My coaching philosophy, I think, has transformed over the past 15 years. I think early in my career I was really focused on winning and more about what the players could do for me and our success. And some big things happened in my life personally, and I had this aha moment that I realized that if I'm not investing in them and their relationship with Christ, then I'm not investing in them as people. And so at that point I really transformed in what we were about in our program, and just really what my philosophy was. I mean, we are recruiting these athletes. Yes, we want to win championships, and we hope that that's a part of their story and their time here. But ultimately, it's not about the 4 years that they're here. It's about the 40 years after they leave here. And so it's instilling in these values that can help them be successful once they leave here, be successful as a lawyer, be successful as a physical therapist or a teacher or a mom or a wife. And that happens in the discipline that they learn in our program, that happens in the hard work that they learn in our program, that happens in paying attention to the details. Those are all things that we talk about, but it also happens in growing a relationship with God. And that's obviously an important part of what we do and who we are as a program. And so all of that combined together, it's not just about them leaving here a better softball player, it's them leaving here as a better person and prepared for the rest of their life.
ETBU softball focuses a lot more on what you're going to do outside of softball, so it's not as focused on practice. I mean, obviously, this is a very successful program. There's a huge emphasis on winning, but there's an even bigger emphasis on what your life is going to look like post-softball and post-college.
And when you're playing softball, you deal with different styles of players. They all bring different things to the game. They all have different weaknesses and strengths, and learning how to take discipline from different styles of coaching and different mentors, it prepared me, I believe, for the future.
The program taught me to be a better person and understand failure, but it also taught me that hard work does pay off. It may not pay off on the field, but it will pay off in your career and the person that you are when you leave the field, and the impact that you have on the program.
It takes work every day. It takes work every day to get faster. It takes work every day to get stronger. It takes work every day to be a better pitcher or hitter or whatever. And ultimately, we hope that that's something that carries over into their spiritual walk. That they can't just one day hope that the relationship with God goes from this point A to point B. That it's being obedient in everything that they do, trusting that every part of their life is ultimately relying on Him and a reflection of them being a Christian.
It helped build on my foundation as a Christian and helped equip me to be better prepared in the real world when I may interact with people who aren't believers or who may be struggling, and just helped me to be able to love on them and help them to persevere if they were struggling.
And I realized that I can make an impact in other people's lives and not just mine. It's not about me. There's definitely a bigger picture, and it's not just about playing softball.
I want to say thank you to everybody who came here and through this program before me. This clubhouse was not here, this field was not here when I was being recruited, and so being able to just honor them by playing my heart out and respecting the facility that we have.
I would say thank you for creating this program and for making it what it was. This clubhouse was open my senior year, the turf was put on my senior year, and it's been a huge blessing. I mean, there's no college program in the country that has the support that ETBU softball does, and that's in large part to the girls that came before me and put in all the work they did, the community service they did, and building the relationships within the community to make this all possible.
I think one of the things that I really appreciate about Coach Shirley is how she's continued to evolve, allow our program, and try to add something kind of big new every year on there. And now these last 5 years, with Dr. Blackburn and his commitment to the athletics and we want to be the best at everything we do. And to watch that from, I was watering the infield with a water hose, to where now we, have artificial turf. We're going to have wraparound grandstands and host the World Series.
ETBU has won their 8th American Southwest Conference Championship, and there's a pile happening at second base.
My best advice for anybody willing to be a part of this program is to understand that everything has a purpose. We may not agree with everything, every athlete may not see eye to eye, but everything we do has a purpose.
Take it day by day. We work with you, Coach Shirley works with you, and just lean on each other, because that's really what helped me get through, is I had my teammates to lean on.
Give it your all and to soak in every memory and every moment, because it goes by really fast and soon you won't have it.
I will say the last time I stepped over those lines, off that diamond was probably one of the harder days. Softball was what got inside of me. It's what lit me up. It's what made me want to do better. And I contribute a lot of that to who I am now. But when it's over, it's over.